And we are live from the local elections. We are getting those potholes filled. Don't you worry about it.
Are we doing the pod now?
This is the podcast. Oh, we are in a new...
I'm Jamali Maddox.
I'm Elliot Steele.
And it's the drive time. We are actually live from the new venue. We should talk about
new
that.
venue.
And I know you guys like when we're sitting on the sofa at my house. That's done.
It's over.
That era is over now. This is the new era.
What you had there was like rappers making music in their little room and that, and now we're in the studio because we want to start getting guests on. We're going to do the Patreon for the good people at Big Belly Comedy, where Jamali will be doing a residency MC host from Monday to Wednesday for the next 6 months.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So Jamali will be doing it. So come on down to see Jamali.
And if I'm not on, you kick off. If I'm not on, fucking leave in mass.
Like, really be rude to the staff.
Be rude to the staff.
Be rude to the staff.
If order bear drinks and be like, yeah, I'll pay for it in a bit, and never pay.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
No, we should.
The reason we're saying this because one of the Big Belly staff is on the buttons and he's not impressed with this banter that we're doing right now.
We've immediately 30 seconds in to ask for.
We saw the owner and he popped his head and he looked at us in our eyes and then just popped his head back out, didn't even say hello.
No, so shout out Big Belly who've there
he is.
There he is. Who's let us very kindly come down to do this podcast. There's the owner there coming
What's up,
through.
Mooch?
What's going on, Mooch? So yeah, this is our new home now.
Yep. For the foreseeable future.
Foreseeable future until those shills at Spotify give us our own room. Not even one that we share. I want our own one.
Yeah. They should give us a Spotify
100% we should have a Spotify space. We should have
some of the shit they put on in there.
Yeah, right?
Fucking some of that gash.
Some of that.
Put the fucking Naughty Boys in there.
I was there for a little bit. I was part of the gash that was there.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, man.
What fucking podcast was you doing in there?
My show.
What? And when you get kicked out?
Well, because the people I work with have their own studio now, so I go do it there. So one person commented on my show, like, this is really high-end production value compared to that other show you do. And I was like, oh, yeah.
What other show?
Well, this piece of shit. This absolute fucking... Like, if this was a car, it would have no tires. It would just be going on the axles. And there'd be a donkey pulling it.
Yeah.
Oh man, you see that reform?
Like Soviet Union.
Oh yeah, like all of the like gear stickers in like weird Russian writing.
Yeah.
You see that reform candidate who said he want to get Nigerians made into potholes?
Yeah, I did, and he won. He won by a large margin.
Imagine driving over a pothole and it just goes, it's
full of
do not drive over me.
This is very disrespectful. Yeah. Every time.
Where you are going?
And if you clip it a little bit, it goes.
Yeah, the only potholes.
Yeah, but you can't. The thing is though, we're having a laugh. You can't threaten to put Nigerians in potholes.
No, it's crazy. To melt them down as what kind of like racism is it? That's like something like
that's evil racism.
An overtly ridiculous character in a film says is that we're going to melt down the Nigerians and put them into potholes.
I'm surprised because obviously, my thoughts on reform.
Yeah.
But they're trying to be a much more mainstream party. I mean, they're not an outlier party anymore. They are mainstream.
They are a mainstream party. Yeah,
but,
they're going to win the election.
And they have like sort of Asian and black candidates and whatever. Not saying they're not a racist party, but it's odd that they would keep him on as a person.
It's because the local.
I'm surprised. I'm even surprised that they kept him on.
Because local elections are like just local council.
But they've kicked people out for local election stuff before.
Yeah, but local elections are like really boring. Like it's like that guy I was telling you about. Yeah, there was this guy who was running in Newham who said he was a DJ. He just included that he was a DJ stuff, and he's running on things, and he's like, and we're gonna stop the Muslims, and you're like, yeah, but it's bin collection.
Yeah.
It's not. It's nothing to do. You're nothing to do with immigrate. That's not how local council was. You go down to the local leisure centre where you have a coffee, and then they talk about, oh yeah, we need more lollipop men in the area. And you're there going, we're going to fucking have the Navy. And I go, great, Steve, we'd love to have the Navy involved in stopping the boats. But that's nothing to do with you.
We'd love to have the Navy. We'll love to have the Navy with machine guns and shooting at women and children. But at the same time, we need lollipop men.
Yeah. Right, but we're going to get rid of it. It's like these people think, what, you're in the local, you don't get a say on the fucking Air Force.
Yeah.
It's a very, politics is...
Quickly get Steve the DJ.
Yeah.
Get him in the Cobra meeting.
Right, he starts dropping like a fire, we will fight them on the beaches speech, but there's like a whole little bass line dropping it.
That's fucking insane, man. Did you vote?
Yeah.
You went out and voted?
I went out and voted, bro. I went out there, went down there.
Yeah.
But my area is Tory.
Tory
North,
area.
because Labour, I think I'm Croydon, I don't know, Croydon straight up north. Because Labour went bankrupt.
Yeah.
Like, we were the only council to have ever gone bankrupt. So they one time, I'll tell you, someone stole my recycling bin. Someone stole my fucking wheelie bin once, yeah? So I ring up the council and I'm like, I need a new wheelie bin. And the guy just like on the phone went, listen, mate, like the council's bankrupt. There's nothing, we can't send you a wheelie bin. And I'm like, what?
Can you buy your own?
Well, that's what I was saying. I was like, I'll pay for it. He's like, yeah, he's like, he basically went, even if you send us the money, it's just straight into our overdraft. So I had to go out and steal someone else's wheelie bin. So that's like
the cycle never ends.
The cycle never ends. Do you know what I mean? It's like there's the dichotomy of evil.
Yeah.
I was out there, and wheelie bins, they're harder to steal than you think. I went out at like 2 a.m.
It's not easy to steal
stole
a wheelie bin.
Someone's nicked my recycling bin now as well. And recycling bins are hard to nick because they've got bottles in it. They're
just clanking down the road.
Clanking down the road.
And the thing is, if you're walking down the road at 2 a.m. with a wheelie bin, they know you've nicked it.
100%.
There's no like, oh, no, this is my wheelie bin.
Well, my master plan of spray painting my door number on the wheelie bin. So, like, if anyone came...
Is that why they spray paint their door number on the wheelie bin?
Yeah, so if anyone...
But have you seen the Lewisham bin that's ended up in Ghana?
Yeah.
If they're doing that, what a fucking hope do you have?
Imagine some guy stole your wheelie bin and took it to Ghana.
Yeah, that's do you know...
packed himself in it and just dropped in the sea and just...
I had all the people knocking at my door, and Lib Dem knocked at my door.
Yeah.
And I just bought the house, so he still has the old guy living at my house's name.
Yeah.
So he knocked on my door, and it was Lib Dem guy. I said, yeah, you're right, mate. And he goes, is Darren here? And I go, nah, I've just bought the house. And he went, all right, bye. I was like, what the fuck's the matter with my vote? He did not even...
Took one look.
Yeah, he just took one look and went, you're not Lib Dem quality.
Lib Dem's a very, like, white guy, silver hair, Volvo driving kind of guy, which it isn't you.
Yeah, I've voted.
Do you reckon... I would be stunned if a black person has ever voted Lib Dem in my life.
I don't think it's not a black dude party.
It's not a black dude party.
It's
like,
not a black dude party.
Person.
And they don't even make any policies for black people. They just like, when they wheel out their policy, you go, what about the black on black knife crime? They go, it's not our thing.
Yeah. Listen, you lot figure that out amongst yourselves.
It is weird. I feel like voting Lib Dem or being a Lib Dem supporter, like he's going out and knocking on people's yards. It's sort of like supporting Sheffield Wednesday. It's like, why?
Yeah, but
you're right. It's just a losing team.
Yeah, it's amazing that you've picked Wednesday because they are actually
okay. Sheffield United.
No, they are. They had a load of points deducted, so they got sent down. Yeah.
The only reason I say that is one of the things I do to wind up my dad, and I've been doing this bit for like about 25 years. That one time, and my dad, I don't like football. My dad loves football. He just wants someone to talk to football about.
Yeah.
And he thought his only son would be the guy.
Yeah.
I'm not the guy. I want to talk about Nietzsche. And then,
Fuck.
No, but I'm saying that for a comical reference. I don't want to talk about Nietzsche. But he, and then my dad,
such a goth.
My dad was sitting there and he goes, Sheffield Wednesday was playing on Match of the Day, and he goes, watch that team. They're gonna go places. And forever now, whenever I see him, I go, how's your team, Sheffield Wednesday? And I've been doing it for about 25 years.
We need to get your dad on the pod at some point and just ask him a load of questions about Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, he loves it.
I've ever told you about when a guy put me in his bin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you told it on the pod. You can tell it on the pod.
So years ago when I was about 12, I'm walking home from school and I threw a toffee crisp wrapper in this guy's bin. Yeah.
And it would be a toffee crisp.
Toffee crisp wrapper, like proper little fat kid, like stuff, and put it in the bin because I don't like littering. And
I don't like littering.
And these two guys came out of their house and thought, they were like, what the fuck are you doing? It's my bin. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, but I'll put it. He's like, go in there and get it. And he picked me up and like put me in the bin and forced me to get out. No. Went and got his dog out the house and had it barking at me. And then I was trying. He was like, just throw it on the floor. And in my 12-year-old, I thought this lie would work. I went, my nan died and I promised her I'd never litter. As like thinking he would respect it. And,
he made you get in the bin.
Made me get in the bin, like forced me in there. Yeah, I see him sometimes when I'm walking around.
And do you still get the 12-year-old fear in you?
No, I thought about going up and fucking slapping his hat off his head. But then in my head, I went...
Yeah, wow, fucking
I thought
calm
about just going
down.
up and just
You're going to slap the hat off his head.
Yeah, he has a hat. But then
Do you think he recognises you?
I think it's been... The fact that it's been 17 years.
Yeah.
And look, revenge is a dish best served cold.
Yeah, this is rotten.
But this is gone. Like, there's no... This is frozen. There's no...
Yeah.
Also, whenever there's things like that, like, there was a guy in my school who used to pick on me, yeah? And I had this lovely moment where I was walking past the clock tower in Thornton Heath one time, and he was there with the crackheads. He's one of the crackheads now. And that was a really nice moment to know that his life had gone to shit like that.
Just gone terrible.
But then I realised, like, oh, that's probably why he was picking on me. Like, he was probably had a shit home life.
Yeah, but so what? You crackhead.
That's a fair point.
No, you can't have my change, and you'll hear me walking past you jingling.
Yeah, I'm going to jingle my pocket.
There's so much change.
Jingle my pocket. I'm going to just...
I don't even use change. I throw change on the floor, but you can't have it.
Yeah, I'm going to put it down the drain.
I'm going to put it down a wishing well, and I don't even believe in that stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to put it down a wishing well and wish you get no more change with my change. No, there was one time I saw one of the crackheads from my area in Finsbury Park, and I was generally a bit starstruck. I was like, oh my God, they've migrated to Finsbury Park.
Oh, there was a legendary crackhead in my area. I don't know if I should say his name.
God.
No, I ain't going to say his name. But he's a legendary crackhead. And the thing is, he would wear clothes that were like sick in the 90s. He would have like a leather, and it was all crackheady, but it was like a leather jacket. It would be like an Averex leather and sort of like really like sick crepes, but like from like the 90s. And they're all battered now. And what the story was is that he used to be like some kickboxer, and he was like an old school yardie rude boy, and then he'd end up smoking crack and that. And I didn't see him for ages, and I went up to someone, and I went, "What happened to what's his face?" And he goes, "Oh, bruv, he's in jail for murder." And then about 4 months later, I saw him out, and I said to the guy, "Bruv, I saw him out again." And he goes, "Yeah, what had happened is someone had got murdered." He didn't know who they were. He wasn't there, and he went, "It was me." They put him in jail, and then they've investigated it, and they go, "You don't even know this. Get the fuck out of here." He just admitted to a murder he didn't do.
You just imagine being that bored. You're going into police station.
No, he was mad. He was like fucking off his nut. But yeah, and you just say you went like, "Yeah, I fucking did it."
That's quite a common thing. There's people who like admit to murders they were nothing part of it.
Bro, he didn't even know the cunt who died, and he was like, "Yeah, I did it."
I might do
and
that.
They locked him up, and then they found out, and they went, "Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of it,
Fucking
you
idiot."
scamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might do that for tour promotion. Just go and be like, I stole Madeleine McCann. And then when they like figure out it ain't me, I'll be like, and you can see me at Oxford Glee on the 25th of...
Take bare photos, it's only the back of a child's head.
You see Amanda Knox is doing a Fringe show.
Can't wait.
Oh, what a show.
That show's going to be... If she wins the Fringe...
She's got to win the award.
If she wins the award for that...
She's got to win the award. It's a fair play to her, though, because like, what she went through was pretty traumatic.
I don't really know. Is it that everyone still assumes she did it?
No, she didn't do it. It's very...
It's well publicised that
she had nothing to do with the murder whatsoever.
Okay. Because I thought it was sort of still this, like, she got away with it type vibe.
No,
that's why everyone's kicking off about it.
No.
No, I'm wrong. All right.
No, the Italian police...
Sorry, Amanda.
The Italian police just...
If I would have seen you in the streets, I would have thought you killed a chick. But apparently you're innocent. I'm sorry. I thought she was like the white OJ.
No. Who's the white OJ? It's got to be Savile, isn't it?
No, but we all think Savile.
Yeah, but he never got.
No,
he never
but OJ beat the case.
Okay, who's the
I think
white?
the McCanns.
McCann's never killed Madeleine. They know the guy who killed Madeleine McCann. They're trying to prove it at the minute.
Yeah, Maddie's dad.
No, it's not. But everyone loves.
I probably shouldn't say that.
No, everyone loves to do this. They love to be like, it was the because there was an interview where the McCanns commented the interview, and people were like, "You see, why are they not?" But that's what you're meant to do in a police interview: is comment everything, or go, "My lawyer has advised me not to answer that question."
Not me.
Yeah,
I'm answering with pure honesty.
Yeah, I'd be in there. I'd talk my way out of it.
Yeah, I got gift of the gab.
The police would be like, "This guy's so sound. We're gonna let you go."
I'll be having a laugh with them.
I'll be there. They'll
get
me on the investigation.
Be in the report about me. They'll just write cheeky. They give me a little wink.
Triple homicide.
Yeah, they would know I'd done it, but they'd wink at me as I'm leaving. They go, "We got you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, lad.
The streets need you, Jamal."
Yeah, don't worry about it, lad. You're good.
Nah, man, I was,
But she's doing a Fringe show.
She's doing a Fringe show.
How many seats?
I don't know.
Who's producing? I want to know so much about this, bro.
Yeah, like the fact that like, but it's good to see more up and coming female stand-up comedians, man.
Yeah, we need more
That's what
female
we need,
voices.
more female voices. Just imagine she goes up there and just does the female comedy trope of like, so I fuck men,
Yeah.
I bang, I fuck guys.
I can't wait for her show.
I'm on my period.
I'm actually flying up just to watch it.
Yeah. Oh,
Like genuinely, I'm not doing a show in Edinburgh. Nothing to do with Edinburgh. I'm going to watch that.
Imagine she does like 10 of crowd work at the top.
Bruv, if she goes, if it's brilliant. Do you remember there was a guy who was a convicted nonce, and we all found out he was like a comedian. He was a nonce.
Yeah. We spoke about it on this.
Oh, we have?
Yeah, no. Yeah,
Oh,
right, yeah. And then he was like, I'm going to do a show at the Fringe.
Yeah, I would have flew up for that too.
Our producers just looked it up. Have you just seen what have you? 150 capacity.
That's not bad
That's
for a
not
debut.
bad.
For a
Debut in 150. What
For
time?
150.
What time's she on?
8:15.
She's
Wow.
competing.
She's going for the award.
Or you've either got a choice between Ed Gamble or Amanda Knox. You got to work out. Do you want to go see Ed Gamble or Amanda?
That's a competitive time.
Papa Doms or dead?
That should be an opening bit.
That should be our opening bit. Papa Doms or dead?
I wonder how many comedians are going to open with that. You could have watched me or Amanda Knox.
Oh, bro. I would 100. Imagine like you're in one of the artist bars and Amanda Knox is there.
We've got to try and get her on the pod.
Oh, I would 100% have Amanda Knox on the pod and ask her.
Fully have her. And we'll do a whole pod and never mention it.
Yeah. We'll just ask her about Sheffield Wednesday. Just keep talking about Sheffield
Sorry, I
Wednesday.
thought you were Jamali's dad.
It's the Sheffield Wednesday podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. There was
150 ain't bad, though.
150 for a debut.
I think she's going to sell out run.
Of course, she'll sell out her run.
I think she'll sell out run.
The spectacle. Apparently, she's facing a bit of backlash, but I don't really understand why she's getting backlash for it.
Because I think the idea is someone's died. And I'm not saying right or wrong. I don't know. I haven't seen the show. But I think it's the idea that someone's died and you're profiting.
Well, she's not profiting off the death of the person. She's profiting off the fact that she had got convicted for. She got sent to jail for like 3 years.
Was he 3 years?
Yeah, something like that. She got sent to jail for like 3 years for a crime she didn't commit. She's the Nelson Mandela of white women. Now, you didn't like that.
I didn't hate it.
No, she's
I
the
didn't
Nelson
hate it.
Mandela of white women. And now you wouldn't say Nelson Mandela can't do a show at the Fringe.
No, I wouldn't say that.
I'm here in Edinburgh. I don't know how to do a Mandela. Oh.
I remember I was in Amsterdam once and there was a New Balance shop. And he had this New Balance shoe and a photo of Nelson Mandela. When he left the prison, he was wearing New Balance.
Yeah.
And I was like, brother, this is mad. Like, don't advertise
You
this.
can't have New
And it was like, and it was like always taking steps towards freedom. It was like a photo of Nelson Mandela wearing New Balance.
You can't profit off Mandela.
You can't profit off Mandela like that.
Long walk to freedom. Imagine Mandela didn't sell his run out at the Fringe.
Oh, could you imagine?
Oh, right,
Could you imagine?
half-filled
He'd be
run.
like Dave Benson Phillips when he done the gun show, and he was like, he's like doing the street.
Oh God, he's in a free Fringe
He
venue.
sent for me. Did you ever see the video? Dave
Benson Phillips?
Yeah, he was sending for me. He was on a podcast, and the guy got my name wrong. He called me Jamal Maddox. And they were sending for me. Because I do this bit on Buzzcocks where I talk about how he never sent me a camera. And Dave Benson Phillips was like, he's a liar. And he's like, face me, Jamali. Like, yeah, they were fully sending for me, bro.
Come and get him on. I don't really know who
bro,
Dave Benson Phillips is.
Dave Benson Phillips used to be a kids' TV presenter. And he used to do the gun show.
He
Black
does the
guy.
Gunges people.
Yeah, so basically, there's a story I did on Buzzcocks where I had won a competition and they never sent me a camera.
Is that true?
They said they never sent me a camera, right? And this part is fully happened. I went to the Fringe, and I did a panel show with him. It was at me, Mark Brigstock, Deborah Francis White, and Dave Benson Phillips, and someone else. And I told that
What
story.
a bizarre lineup.
It was fucking weird, and we got told off. Me and Marcus Brigstock got told off because we said busking is begging. And then we got told off for it. Anyway, so I told Dave Benson Phillips this story, thinking it would be a laugh. And he said to me, he looked me in my eye and he goes, "I'm gonna buy you a camera. That's horrible." And I was like, "No, I'm joking." He goes, "No, I'm gonna buy you a camera."
Oh, what sweet.
And then never gave me the fucking camera.
So he's a fucking liar.
Yeah.
Dave Benson Phillips a fucking liar.
And yeah, but Dave Benson Phillips, bro, he was on some other podcast, but he was sending shots for me, bro.
Bro, we got beef. That's who hard.
I'm gonna bring him on the. We're gonna have to settle this on the pod, man.
We have got guests coming on,
and whoever loses the debate gets gunged.
Yes, that's how Parliament should work.
That's good.
Whoever loses Prime Minister's question time should be Prime Minister's questions gets gone.
Who is, that bloke who runs it all and he goes, order, that guy?
Yeah, the speaker.
How'd you get that job?
Now, you're not asking the most politically aware person, but I think like your whole thing there is like you're like the MC of the room, like you have the power.
That's
to
what I'm
kick
saying.
people out.
I think you should.
Speaker, is it speak? Not the speaker.
You need
of
a
the
guy
house?
who can. You need a guy who can. I think you need to get a Matty Reid.
Matt Reid,
solid MC, get in there.
Well, the guy who did it, he did it for years, and he stepped down, didn't he? And I think
What
they
a lazy cunt. Like it's an easy job.
Not an easy order.
Yeah. What an easy job, and you need to step down out of exhaustion. Shut up.
I'd love to be doing order in the house.
There's harder jobs.
Yeah, well, there's harder jobs than what we do.
No,
this is
a fucking graft.
This is graft. You guys, we love that you lot are telling us where you're listening. By the way, last week, and all of you listening at work.
I like the guy who said he's listening from D-Wing. Someone said they're listening from D-Wing.
I would love this to become a podcast that comes big in prison.
Yeah, it's a big prison pod.
Yeah, but we're gonna. If you're, and listen. So shout out to the prisoners in there. If you're in a bit of trouble, convert to Islam. That's the drive time. That's the drive time message.
Don't say that, because then you're including me in this message.
If I was in prison, I would 100% convert.
They wouldn't have you.
They would have me. Bro.
They wouldn't have you.
They would have
With
me.
that mullet?
Oh my God, bro. I'd be walking around.
Would you cut the mullet if you were going inside?
No, I think they would allow it for me because I'm sound.
God.
They'll make exceptions for me for being cool.
You're just begging to be raped. You're just begging.
I'd be in there.
We'll trim that.
No, that's hilarious, bro. I'm just in prison. Imagine I'm like, the guards are like, Elliot, if you just cut the mullet, the rapes would stop. And I'm like, no!
I must!
There's all, I'm just using jizz as the hair gel to keep it in long. I'm taking, I start acting like I'm Mandela. New Balance have me. New Balance have, when I'm leaving prison, I have the shoes on. And they're like, look at this guy. His long walk to freedom, and I'm just hobbling from my arsehole just being the size of a watermelon.
I don't think that happens, but yeah.
Yeah, no, that would New Balance would have
you
it.
could shove a watermelon up your
Yeah, but I don't know why someone smuggled in a watermelon.
You could get a job at the box.
Yeah, someone's at the box,
yeah.
the nightclub.
Yeah.
I used to know a girl who worked there.
Yeah, so that she brought me there one time. I went on a couple of dates with a girl who was like one of the bar staff or whatever, hostesses.
The box is a sort of Mayfair.
It's a Mayfair nightclub, and it's an adult cabaret show where they do like live. It's not sex shows, but they're sexual performances on stage. Yeah, I saw a guy shove his whole arm up his ass. Swear to God. And then pulled out like a heart. And pull it. It was fucking insane, man.
Were people going nuts?
Oh, killing.
What?
Encore. Like, yeah. People went mad.
Oh my God, it's like that scene from Temple of Doom where they bring out the beating heart, where he goes into the
Yeah.
just goes through a guy's arsehole and brings out
Yeah.
No, I think
It's like it was like a really gay Mortal Kombat. He pulled out the guy's heart, it was his own heart, his ass.
That's Ryland's special move on Mortal Kombat. Ryland pulls out a heart for his own. No, we're getting on, I think, on this podcast used to work at the box, and she was telling me a bit.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
She's coming on.
Yeah. We took her to football the other day, which was quite. So I put up a video of a bit, like this is like the reason why. This is like the thing where as a guy, like your world is when they speak about male privilege. Yeah, you really have it quite easy as a guy. So I put up on Thursday. I was at the Palace Shakhtar Donetsk game. Took a pal of mine. She's never been to football before, and put a video up of us at the football. Right, pretty girl. And put up a video, and the next day I woke up, and the comments I had from guys were like, just the way men are like, fucking hell, lad, give her one from me. You know what I mean? It's like, all right.
Do you know what the saddest thing is when you go on Twitter? Sometimes I'll verge onto Twitter, and it's dudes talking to porn bots.
Oh.
And it is the saddest thing of it. Like, I'll give you a right good steering to. And it's like, brother, you're just some bloke from Rochester. Stop.
They always got. They can never just write like, I want to have sex with this lady. They're always like, oh, I'll eat a Cadbury's cream egg out your ass.
I'd have a full roast dinner out of her ass.
Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't kick her out of bed onto a load of nails. Let me tell you. It's like they've always got to write them out. Oh, if they covered her tits in, I can't believe it's not butter. I wouldn't stop licking.
Even with the calories, I'll still have a go.
I'll still have a go. It's always got to be the most just like weird.
I would cook Yorkshire pudding in her ass. It's always the most grimiest thing.
Oh, I'll eat Sunday lunch out of her mince. Like, is that bro? Just say you like the girl.
Yeah.
Nah, man, there's a.
Have I told you there's this one post, there's this one Twitter thread, and it's just a bloke, and he posts a photo of like Denise Welch. And he goes, bet she's filthy. And all the comments is like, yeah, bet. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing with your life? She's like, and it's just like a photo of like a random, and they go, oh, bet she's filthy. And everyone's like, yeah, I bet she is. And it's just like, fuck you. And it's like, their photos in their Twitter is them with their family. Yeah. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
There is this thing of like men online. Like I got a little glimpse into it.
It's a very older generation.
But there is a thing. So like I deleted the story, and then I think she was a bit like, oh, what were you like ashamed to that? But I was like, no. Just my DMs are usually like, fix the sound on the podcast. Things
and
like that.
And the answer's no.
We're not. And then all of a sudden it was fucking hell. Oh, fucking just horny. And there's a man with a woman. I'm horny. It's like, all right. Calm down there.
Yeah.
They need to be on leashes, these people.
Yeah.
They need to be on a leash, bro. Just bring them out.
Bring them out.
Reform are going to bring them out to areas that vote Green, bro. They're going to put Afghans on a leash and bring them to an area. That's what Reform thinks going to happen. Reform are just going to go, right, and for anyone who vote, they're going to have Afghans on a leash at the polling stations. They think it's going to be like 28 days later.
Bring them to Green Party area.
Yeah, everyone's there's such a fucking insane party. Did you see that policy where they were like, we're going to have the migrant detention centres in everywhere that votes Green?
Yeah.
And it's like, what do you think? What kind of fucked up? What is your view on migrants that's going to like?
And the thing is, because they do that type of stuff in America, they did with like the homelessness, like a lot of the red states bus homeless people to blue states and all that stuff. But England's so small.
Yeah.
Say if Coventry turns green and Birmingham's reform.
Yeah.
If you ship them to Coventry, like we're gonna put all of them in Coventry. It's like you basically still got them in Birmingham.
Yeah. Also,
like we're not a big enough country where it's like, oh well, Waltham Forest is green, so we're going to put them all there, but Havering blue. It's like, if you're so scared of these, they can still get a bus for 10 minutes.
It's 15 minutes away.
Yeah. Like, it's not this like cross, it's not like another world, you mad
It's
cunt.
just a slightly different catchment area.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, they can walk to where you are. Like, I don't know what you think.
They're just that idea. But it's like the idea if you take like their idea that all of these people are mad rapists, then your answer is, we're going to put all the rapists in the area that don't vote for us, is an insane policy to have in a country, isn't it? Well, where it's just like, well, you lot can get raped for not giving us our vote. And that's what they're saying. Like, it's fucking... But what I like about this country is, like, as much as we have like these crazy things in politics at the minute, we don't like Americanization in our sport or our politics. We do kind of get a little bit...
I would have agreed with you 5 years ago, but not now. I think we're getting that way.
A little bit.
Do you know what? Because I've been going back and forth from America for a long time. And one of the things when I would go America would be the stark differences. And I go, fuck me, this is so different to back home. You're seeing a lot of that here now. You're seeing it with the sort of idea of, populism and sort of saying, and the other, where before we weren't really too much about it. Now it's definitely, or even just putting my view on my window. Do you know what I mean?
But there's always been that.
Yeah, but not as much as it is now, bruv.
There's a lot of green people in my area.
But the fact you know that.
Yeah. They're all sticking up their green. They're going for that. A lot of potholes as well.
And
a lot of Nigerians.
Just fucking
saying.
Let's just listen. He has plans.
Either you want the potholes fixed. Those are the only options. Those are the only way to fix potholes. You've got to melt Nigerians. That's the only way our country.
I like he doesn't even grasp the basics of construction. Like melting a human doesn't fill a pothole. Yeah. You mad cunt.
There's a load of ash in the pothole now. Yeah. What is the plan?
There's a lot of ash, Nigerian ash in the pothole.
The area's just covered in ash, and we've still got potholes. What are we going to do about it? What's your plan?
Yeah. And you know, it would probably cost more to melt humans than it would be just to make some cement.
We just have a giant pot that we're pushing Nigerians into.
Just a giant pepper pot.
Just a giant pot. We just season it. We're having to season the pot because the Nigerians ain't happy about it. Oh my God, we just...
It's a giant pot, bro.
We got to crack some seasoning into that pot. There's a giant...
You got to get some all-purpose because they'll be complaining as they're in the pot.
Hey, there's not enough in here. Sorry.
Oh my God. They're gonna, but he said he wants to put Nigerians and melt them and put them in potholes. What a fucking horrible cunt.
What an insane plan to fix that.
Listen, this is we're bipartisan podcast.
100%.
But if you voted for a guy who said he wants to melt Nigerians and put them in a pothole, please don't listen to this.
No, I want you to write in. I want to know why you voted for that.
No, man, you're a fucking numpty. You're a numpty. I'm sorry, and I'm. You know, listen. You've seen my previous works. I'll talk to someone I disagree with and have a honest and open conversation. I'll do that. I've done it time and time again. But if you vote for someone for your local council who said they want to melt Nigerians and put them in a fucking pothole, you got to look at yourself in the fucking mirror and really have a conversation with yourself. You mad cunts. Also to break it down, what's the plan?
What the Nigerians are just going to give themselves up?
I think people. And it happens on the left too. I'm not saying it's just the right.
That we say we should melt people and put them in potholes.
No, of course not.
You know, both sides are as bad as each other.
But like even when
one side wants billionaires to pay tax, the other side want to melt Nigerians and put them in a pot.
That's not
and I think both these things are mental.
I had the Green Party. I said what it is. I had the Green Party knock on my house.
Oh yeah.
And they were like, will you vote for us? I'm like, well, what do you want to do with the area? And it's just like, save the environment. And you go, and it might just be my local councillor that did this. I'm not saying it's over everyone. And I'm like, yeah, but that's not a plan. That's just words I might agree with.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying, though? And I think people just want to hear that they're going to melt Nigerians and put them in potholes more than they want to plan about how do we actually fill the pothole. Do you know what I mean? No, because it likens to their view of the world.
How many Ghanaians do you reckon agreed? How many people from Ghana?
Good point.
How many people from Ghana were doing like, yeah?
When they were talking about Nigerians melting and putting them in potholes, the Jamaican vote went up for No,
brother, Saka had just scored that penalty. If Saka had just scored that penalty.
I think when he said Nigerians, I don't think he was distinct. I don't think that guy was like, hey, but people from Sierra Leone. Like, I think he thinks Nigerians are all black people. I saw the Mirror went and did that report where they knocked on all the reform guys' houses who were like, one guy was sort of putting HH all over his thing. And he was like, someone's hacked my Twitter. And he goes, I did this stuff. I don't know who wrote this. And they're like, and then the journalist was like, do you have a dog called Collie? And he goes, yeah. And he goes, yeah, on the same Twitter you posted your dog. And he goes, I don't know how they got photos of my dog. He's just fully denying this fucking insane thing. But you know, political parties normally go through your Twitter with a fine-tooth comb.
But there's not enough people for the weight that this is the problem with Reform have. It's like a lot of problems, but as a party, they're expanding so fast that they haven't got enough people.
TV channels did it for me. They went through my fucking Twitter.
But they haven't got enough.
And all I can say is I looked back at my Twitter, Lenny Henry, I'm really sorry, man. I said some horrible things about Lenny Henry for some reason.
What, about Premier Inn's Lenny Henry?
Yeah.
You leave Lenny alone, man.
Nah, Lenny's a good guy. I did a thing with Lenny not that long ago.
Did a what? You got to say what the thing is.
I did last leg.
Oh, okay. How was it?
Yeah, it was all right. Then he's a good guy.
Okay, well, that's a good story. What a story that was.
Listen, man, we're winding down the podcast.
All the beautiful things. Back to these people are screaming for us back to the sofa right now.
We're never going back.
We're never going back to that sofa, bro. That sofa. The sofa's gone. We're fly tipping that sofa.
Yeah, I got rid of that sofa.
Outside the green office. See how they like that with the environment. Jamali just fly tips outside green office.
Yeah, I like a bit of fly tipping.
There's a lot of fly tipping on my road. That's the local council issue in my area.
How do you stop it?
Got to melt them down.
You got to melt them down.
You got to melt them down.
Listen, Reform have a point. Melt down the fly tip.
Well, fly tipping is one of the great crimes that crosses. There's no, it's this race that does it. No. It's everyone.
Everyone fly tips.
Everyone fly tips. It's a very across the board racially committed. Do you know what I mean?
I think it's weird when people fly tip weird stuff. Like I saw someone fly tipping bricks.
Oh yeah. But that's quite common.
Is that common?
Yeah. Because you've got like a load. There might be a load of bricks that are like broken, don't work. So you just fuck them.
Why can't you take it to the tip?
Because it's long, isn't it?
Is the tip long?
Yeah,
it's actually. It feels like it's harder to have a van, quickly dump all the stuff out, and then jump in the van and fuck off than it is to just take it down to the skip.
So during COVID, I come out my house and there was this guy fly tipping like these massive tires, innit? These huge like tractor tires, yeah. So I've got my phone out.
Tractor tires.
So I've got my phone out. I'm like, oi! And all three of them have come over to fill me in. Big guys as well. So we stand there. I had my headphones. I just launched my headphones into like a garden somewhere because I thought, I said I can't nick my headphones. And they've just like standing there, like I'm just like backing up, like talking shit. I'll call the police. I'm like doing that. Yeah. My shit talk went from what? You're on camera. I immediately went to like, these guys are gonna fuck me up, yeah. And then I put into my group chat what happened, and I went, could barely get my keys in the door. I'm trembling so much. So anytime I'd be like talking about I had a jiu-jitsu tournament or something up, all my mates would quote that bit that I put in the group chat. Like they're like, oh, what? You're going to a tournament? Like, I was fucking.
Did you report them to the police?
Yeah, but the police do fuck all. Like they just kind of like go, well, you know, what can you do? There was but it happens a lot in my area. Like the same with the car crashes. Like people speed down the road and crash the car.
I'm gonna fly tip in your area.
If you fly tip on my area,
I'm a fly tip stuff I actually do.
I will melt you down and put you in your
you're gonna melt me
so
down
fast, right? I will.
Nah, I'm a fly tip.
I'm gonna get a fake Nigerian passport and put it in your house. And
I'm gonna fly tip. I'm gonna fly tip outside your house and then come around for a cup of tea.
No, bro. I would fly tip in your area so hard.
I've never been to your house.
No, you never will.
No, I need to come to your house.
To do what?
I need to have a butcher's. To see how you're living.
Fucking mess at the minute.
Let's have a look. Go.
Nah, bro. You ain't coming to my house, bro. Nah, you
look in your fridge.
No. Michael came to my house one time and demanded I made him a hot chocolate. You know when you did that thing where someone comes around and you go, would you like a drink? And he went, yeah, could I get a hot chocolate?
I don't think I even have hot chocolates.
I know, and then I had to make him a hot chocolate. And I'm like, I meant like a water, a squash, or a cup of tea, not a fucking hot chocolate. I had a
when you
saucepan
invite me to your house?
You're not coming.
Why can't I come to your house?
Because you're going to come in and just be rude. I know what you're like.
Well, why would I be rude about your house?
Because you're just a nasty individual.
Nah, you're horrible, mate. I'd never do that.
No, bro, you ain't
I'd
coming
be
to my
real
house.
respectful.
You can't come to my area, bro.
No, come to your little pigsty of a house.
See what I mean? You've not even been there. You've already been.
I'm a pigsty. Is it?
Nah, it's a bit. My room's a fucking tip at the minute.
Why is there live geese?
There's just Chinese people gambling on geese.
Yeah. Squatting, smoking cigarettes.
Smoking cigarettes. My dad's just watching the snooker over them. You can't see through the cloud.
Mark, why'd you have a triad gambling den in your house?
Yeah, it is what it is. Nah. Nah, yeah, you can't come to my, like, oh my God.
We should get both our dads on the pod at the same time.
Oh my God, what a clash of cultures that'll be.
We should do that.
That'd be funny.
And then what we'd do is we'd put our...
I said your dad's name, sorry.
Yeah, can we beep that?
Yeah, got to beep that. Yeah, got to beep. I said his dad's name, yeah.
What we would do is we will...
Why are we beeping his name but having him on the podcast?
Well, he'd wear a mask. like he's snitching on the cartel. But
we keep calling him Dad X.
Yeah. El Diablo Dad.
Parent X.
No, but I'm going to do it. I think what we should do is we have both our dads on and we do a quiz and whoever lose their son.
Right.
So we legally...
They'd have to sign their son over.
Yeah.
I don't think you can legally sign your kid away when they're both in their 30s.
I think you can still get legally emancipated.
Really?
Yeah, so that means if I emancipate myself now, Because if I'm sick, my next of kin would be my mum and my dad would decide if the machines go off. But in this quiz, your dad would decide if my machine goes off, if he wins.
I thought the emancipation. Oh, so is that why it's called an Emancipation Proclamation?
I guess so.
During the civil rights era.
I guess so.
There you go. Look at that bit.
But I know you can. I dated a girl who divorced her parents.
Oh my god, what an absolutely wild girlfriend she would be.
You met her?
Yeah, did I?
It was the one who worked at the bar.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that what a great way. If you meet a girl and you go, how's the relationship with your parents? And they go, I'm emancipated. You're in for a great few months. I don't even have daddy issues. I legally don't have a dad.
I legally don't have a
government got involved to take my dad away.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I was in my early 20s and I just didn't really quite understand what that meant. How mad is that? Like you legally, like I've been mad at my parents, but never like to legally divorce them.
You want to get the government involved?
Yeah. Like you're not even my legal parents anymore.
Yeah, you held me as a baby and I said no.
Yeah.
Should we do these questions, brother?
Yeah, we could do some questions. We got some good ones.
Have we? I saw you put it up yesterday. We're trying to get. If you guys,
how long have we done on your end?
40. Oh yeah. We could do 20 minutes of. Oh fuck!
What?
There was a thing I'm doing on Saturday that I didn't know I was doing. I just got an email about it.
Oh shit! We got some
good ones.
Do you know what? So I've just got. Okay.
I love that the viewers get this the same time we do. Like we don't vet any of these.
No, we don't vet these.
One day we're just gonna have someone write in like, "I've just drowned my kids in a bathtub," and me and Jamali are gonna be like, "Well, you know, what it is, man."
All right, here we go. There's this. We're gonna read the comments first. Elliot needs a haircut.
Why are you reading?
I'm just reading what people are writing.
What do you mean? That I've got a haircut.
This is a mad one, and before I read this question out, I'm gonna tell the person whoever wrote this stop listening to the pod. Here's another one.
Wait, let me just explain because we've just had to cut a big bit out of the podcast because one of the questions that was sent in, because we don't vet the questions, we just read them on air. A guy was advocating for something so horrific that we actually had to stop the podcast. That is the wildest thing I've ever read.
Here we go. Palace of shit. Let the weasel know they're going to lose Rayo.
Okay, thank you for. Bruv, did you see the? Wait, can I read the comment?
Oh, here we go. This is a good one.
Yeah.
Read this one out.
Matched with a girl on Tinder. She's into some mad things in the bedroom, but I'm 23, so I'm pretty open on trying anything. Any stories about going too far with sexual experimentation? Okay, for how old? Firstly, I'm gonna work on the assumption. Yeah, don't go further than you want to go to try seem cool to her, bro. Because you know, as a guy. You do sometimes, like, if you meet someone, they're into some mad things and that. Like, how do I put this?
I think they're more asking for a story about us.
Okay, but all right. Well, it sounds like you're getting pegged.
I won't. Yeah, that's what it basically.
You're getting pegged, and all the power to you.
The one story I could say is I met up with this girl from Field, and she told me what she would like to do, and it was so mad. I said to her, and I wasn't joking. If you do that to me, I'm gonna call police. I literally had to say that to her.
On the phone with your arms folded after.
Yeah. I said to her, if you do that to me, I'm calling the police on you.
I had a girl one time during the Fringe bite through my lip during sex.
Fuck it.
Like we were
I'm calling the police on you, bro.
She bit like actually through my lip, and I had like a big fucking mark for the rest of the Fringe, and there was like blood everywhere, and like I was like, what the fuck? That was a bad one.
How many more dates did you go on?
Still chat.
All right.
Still talking.
My flatmate buys bare parrots and they seem too smart. I'm worried his newest one has started judging me morally. Listen.
It can happen.
It can happen. And this is the good thing about pets, which isn't too much of a commitment. You can just get rid of them.
You could just let the parrots fly outside.
You could kill your own parrot and no one's going to stop you.
But that said, maybe euthanization of the parrot is the best thing because you don't want to let the smart parrot, if they're getting smarter out there, because that could become like a Planet of the Parrots situation.
Parrots are the original AI.
Yeah, they're like market. Yeah. Oh, have you ever seen the film The Birds?
Yeah,
that could happen.
Yeah. I think keep an eye on that parrot. Don't let that parrot, don't show that parrot too much.
Yeah, man.
Like if your parrot starts saying, "What is love?" Don't fucking tell him.
Yeah, it starts like quite philosophical.
Yeah,
like,
nah, man.
what is the color red? Describe it.
Yeah,
What makes it red?
Yeah,
And
it's
then
when they
you're
start
like,
wanting to know stuff. Nah, I don't like talking animals.
Nah.
Like an animal that's out here just chatting.
There was a parrot at London Zoo that used to say, "Shut up." That was great.
That's pretty good, isn't it? I'd pay to see that.
That was pretty. You're right. Shut up! People were teaching it to swear and stuff, and like the
Yeah.
zookeepers were like, "Guys, like kids are coming." The parrot would be like, "Fuck you!" And the zookeepers were like, "Guys, you got to stop."
Just starts doing the Roy Chubby Brown bit. He goes, "Guys, you got to stop doing this."
Just because a blue tit's born in here doesn't make it a parrot.
Yeah.
Imagine a parrot. Melt Nigerians into potholes.
Yeah. My boyfriend is toxically optimistic. He believes that you can easily change things by thinking positively. PTSD? Nope. Think positively. Anxiety? Think positively. I went to contact my abusive mother and he believes I should give her another chance. Tell him mind his own fucking business. Fucking dog. I fucking hate people like that.
Yeah,
Do you know what, it's like one time I dated this girl and I had a fucking banging headache.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, do you got any paracetamols?" And she's like, just drink some water. And I'm like, what the fuck are you on about? How is drinking a fucking...
Why don't you give me the water and the paracetamol?
But it's just, it's this idea of you can heal yourself with natural... Yeah, I probably do need a glass of water, but a paracetamol will fix it quicker.
Right. I mean, it does sound like there she was trying to be quite helpful and you've immediately turned it into fuck you.
Yeah, because you know why?
Why?
Because I'm still trying to keep up the comedic integrity of this podcast. And
No,
if
I thought
no.
the story was going to be like, I once had this girlfriend and I like broke my foot and she said, "No, just think it isn't broken." And you said, "Oh, have you got any paracetamol?" She went, "Oh, why don't you have a glass of water?" And you were just like, "Fucking
No, I didn't
woman.
say fucking
Fucking
woman, did I?
woman.
No.
Woman."
No, I didn't say fucking woman.
Woman.
I didn't say that to her. To her, I went, "Oh, babe, I think I'd
We
like
got to un-incel a lot of these listeners. All right, most of our listeners right now, they're sat in a basement. They've got pictures of Pepe the Frog, and they're writing on Twitter. And we're the last bastion of hope. They wait for us and Nick Fuentes to put out podcasts. That's who they're waiting on, and we're the last bastion of hope. I would say your boyfriend, if he's like overly positive, and it's your abusive mum, I would say to him like, "Hey, this like whole thing is a lot more complicated than you realise." The fact that you're reaching out to your mum just seemed like you're leaving a little bit of it open. And when, you know, there is like this weird, sometimes like mother-daughter relationships, they have this weird fucking war that goes on. There is this weird cold war between mothers and daughters sometimes.
My friend keeps going for guys double her age.
Let me read these, bruv. This is fucking painful.
Yeah, go on.
Jesus Christ.
I ain't got my right
It's
glasses.
like doing a podcast with a parrot that's been taught to read. It's just fucking done. My friend keeps going for blokes double her age. I would have a problem with it, but it's the most... Oh, sorry. Oh, no. Oh, dear.
Tap it out.
My friend keeps going for blokes double her age. I wouldn't have a... She didn't write I wouldn't. I wouldn't have a problem with it, but it's the most grim blokes. They don't even have money. No clue what she sees in them. Yeah, she's got low self-esteem.
No. Slow it down. It's not... This.
All right.
Yeah, slow it down. Because this is the problem. You're not dating them. Why you care what your friend... Like, if that's what they like, that's what they like.
Because she sees the best in her friend and her friend's potential.
Yeah, but that's what she obviously enjoys. That's her type. Do you know what I mean? I think too many people will go, "That's not my type, so why would it be your type?" And it's like, well, it's not your type, so don't do it.
But I think is she not seeing a thing that is better with, like, in her friend? She's looking at her friend going like, "You can go out with so much better." Like the fact that you equated it to they haven't even got money is like such a funny transactional.
Yeah.
I don't mind some big fat Greek guy who's balding, sweating all over my pal, but as long as he as long as he pays for dinner.
Guys, this has been the Drive Time Show. Hope you
Drive Time. We're adjusting to our new environment.
Yeah.
We're going to start having guests on, and the Patreon's going to be coming. Hey, actually, we are actually starting the Patreon.
Yeah, we're doing it next week. So,
We're doing it next week.
Look out for that. Subscribe. And guys, obviously, just look. I know you listen on Spotify or on Apple or whatever the fuck you do. Just click subscribe on the YouTube. because we're like 5 away of just making money off the YouTube.
Have you subscribed to the YouTube?
No, haven't subscribed. Haven't done it. But you guys need to.
Yeah.
I'm too busy subscribing to LA gang members, but genuinely subscribe to it. And yeah, man, tell a friend to tell a friend. This has been the Drive Time. Look out for the Patreon. We got some plans for it.
We got some big guests coming.
Yeah, we got some big guests coming.
I hope you guys, and you see all those people you watch doing the comedy podcast circuit. Well, guess what? They're about to be on this as well.
Yeah.
And we don't really know them that well as well. So
No.
you get ready for some absolutely tepid banter for 2 hours.
2 hours straight.
2 hours while we're sat here with people.
And we're only going to tell them it's an hour. So after that hour mark, they're going to be a bit pissed.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of like. So where are you gigging this weekend?
Yeah.
We've gigged with them maybe 4 times.
You know those questions no one's ever asked and no one ever wants to know? That's what we're asking.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to have some real D-list of British comedy on this podcast. We include ourselves in that.
Yeah.
In fact, I'd say we're E-list, so we'd actually be getting higher level guests.
High level now.
So if you like James Acaster, he ain't going to be on this. He ain't coming on this.
We asked him. He said no.
He said no. But if you like homeless people and the mentally ill,
they'll be here.
Oh, baby. Oh, they're going to be here.
My name's been Jamali Maddox.
I've been Elliot Steele.
Goodbye.